because this pandemic has affected so many people in dramatically different ways. And I guess one of the key challenges that we've seen is that it highlights the access to care and the difficulties that people have accessing care because of the physical nature of it. Our thoughts and prayers are with all of the affected families around COVID at the moment. Today, moving around the city and getting access to different locations, whether you're a provider of a care or the recipient, it's been incredibly difficult. So the impact on finding a doctor, booking them, paying for them, and having a consultation, it really now needs to be on a virtual basis, given these constraints. Through the booking systems that we've enabled, patients and even myself, you can go and book a test, knowing that when you go to that location, number one, it's open. Number two, you've got a test, and ultimately then you'll get the results as they come out. Partnering with PLDT Enterprise has been extremely helpful. They bring together technology, innovation, and services. So these include ePLDTs, cloud hosting services, and IT solutions, through to the fast connectivity which is provided to hospitals, clinics, doctors, and of course the patients through things like fiber and 4 and 5G mobile networks. The PLDT team as a group has also got consultants who are well versed in the healthcare vertical to support the solutioning and strategies. So it's a great range of support services to grow and evolve your business. I think you could look at it in three ways in the coming years ahead for health: efficiencies, experience, and innovation. Digital services will drive efficiencies and change the way that people access services, improving the access and processes behind it between health providers, the customer, and insurance companies, resulting in streamlined access to care and cost savings. The second, on the experience side of things, digital technologies will fundamentally change the customer experience, allowing for the integration of ecosystem experiences and journeys rather than isolated functions. And finally, through innovations like AI, machine learning, remote diagnostic services, the impact on patients and the healthcare workers alike will be dramatic. Basically, on the self-diagnostic side of things, it can really assess the risk profile on a patient. So many solutions will look at symptoms, but as you may know, if you have chronic diseases and some other things as pre-existing issues as a person, these can dramatically influence the potential outcome if you do come in contact with COVID on your success rates. So the AI tools in the background effectively score you on a risk profile and then can funnel you into the appropriate care more effectively. On the technology basis, everything is much more mature than a couple of years ago, and it's only going to get better. I think the opportunity for the Philippines is amazing. In countries like China, with companies such as Ping An, who serve 300 million people today via digital services. In Indonesia, the Hello Doctor service provides weekly consults of around 700,000 telemedicine services. So across the world, we're seeing the technology mature really quickly, and it's able to scale to many millions of people as fast as you can. The second piece, which is critical, I think, is that locally here we've seen over the past few years health services have been one of the fastest growing sectors, so that the customer demand is there for this service as well. So we have a kind of perfect storm at the moment. You have the technology which is maturing and able to scale quickly, and you also have the customer's demand for it there as well. So I think it's going to be an incredibly interesting 3 to 5 years as we see all of this evolve in the health sector. And I think this is a wonderful opportunity for the Philippines to really level up. It cannot be done without great companies like PLDT providing the connectivity, the cloud services, the digital security. It's an ecosystem, and it's not one company or one player that's going to pull this together. It's going to take all of us to actually work together as a single unit to deliver these types of experiences that can change people's lives. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next couple of years.